Okay, well, just take that off of there. I don't need to. All right, guys, can you hear me? We need to stop here. Golly. Yeah. I'm going to let these people get in. So far, we got one person in. Turn that down a little bit. Whew. All right. Stop here. Young Ho Koo. Miss it. All right, it's a good stop. It's a good stop. Good stop. So this is my first live, guys. Doesn't look like anybody's tuning in right now, but if you watch the video, you'll get to see me be live and kind of just talk to you about the game. Let's get some people in here. Just getting started. I'm a little late, but it is what it is. First time going live, so if you're new to the channel and you're a Panthers fan, comment down below, like and subscribe. I'm just gonna be giving you my live reaction while I'm doing this. And then at the end of the game, I'll give you my initial reactions to the game. But that was a nice stop. Getting the forcing them to kick the field goal was nice. Let's get some more people in here. We got 2 people in so far. Leave some comments. Let me know who you are. Say hello. Say what's up. Jeez. Two people are in. God, these commercials suck. Let's turn this bad boy up. Oh.
Recent life and times of Teddy Bridgewater, first round pick in 2014 by the Vikings. He missed the 2016 season and most of 17, 5-1 record overall with the Saints 5-0 last year, filling in for the injured Drew Brees. Signed a 3-year contract with the Carolina Panthers, and he is number 2 in completion percentage this year to his former teammate Drew Brees of the Saints.
All right, here we go. Come on, boys.
About how he learned. It's all about. Well, there's so much indecision, they ended up having to lose the timeout.
All right, here we go.
And then during the timeout, Raheem Morris thought better of going for it and sent out. And now we'll watch Teddy Bridgewater and company go to work. He's got the top receiving tandem yardage-wise, as you heard.
Here we go, Teddy.
Between Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore.
I'd like to see some play action. Obviously, let's get Davis the ball early. Damn.
As he goes between two defenders
Oh,
with injury is Kendall Sheffield. Can't get up. Keanu Neal was there as well, and Sheffield is hurt.
Sheffield.
Let's take a look at this and see what.
Oh, it's right in your hands again, DJ. Right in your hands, and you drop it. God dang, man. It's right in his hands. I mean, I get it that he had two guys on, but damn. Let's get some people in here.
There are many reasons for waiting to visit your doctor right now. But if you're experiencing irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, don't wait to contact your doctor because these symptoms could be signs of a serious condition like atrial fibrillation, which could make you about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. Your symptoms can mean something serious, so this is no time to wait. Talk to a doctor by phone, online, or in person.
Does spin around just die? Yeah. You know what you need? Sure. Rewind to the seconds.
Damn these commercials. I know what this is. I gotta re my freaking password in. Jesus. Come on. All right, here we go. We'll get this game back on. Nice. All right, so now got the password in, so we should be able to get this game back on again. Dogs. Nice. Big pass interference call. Big pass interference call. What is going on here? Another flag. Unnecessary roughness. Yep. First down. Why is this so low? I just turned the volume up on this damn thing.
Here's Grady Jarrett getting past Chris Reed on that previous play when they got the penalty on Isaiah Oliver. And Grady Jarrett, what a player he is. I mean, you talked about a lot of problems that this defense has had. Grady Jarrett is not one of them. I mean, he is a load, and he's a focal point of every offense when you come in, trying to handle him on that interior pressure.
Nice. That's what we need to do right there. Give the ball to Mike Davis. Keep feeding him. God dang. Yeah, what the? Watch this thing be way too loud now. Shit's about to be loud.
Sunday, he's got to make that play, but I totally agree with you, Joe. Watching Mike Davis. Just could not afford to lose.
All right, here we go. Now I've got everything fixed. There you go. Nice stiff arm outside. See, feed the man. Feed him. Good God. All right. Just took his damn helmet off.
That was by Davis, who was waived by Chicago last year. And this young man is running the heck out of it. Yeah, he sure is. And how about the block on the outside by Teddy Bridgewater? He takes on
such a stud.
Ray Wilson right there and allows Mike Davis to keep on chucking. That's this guy. You see it right there, the way he finishes this run. He is a physical, hard-nosed guy, and it shows up when you just put on the film and watch him. I like his style. I like his demeanor. Hasn't had a lot of carries.
Come on, touchdown, boys. Let's get that touchdown. All right, Curtis. There you go, Curtis. Nice. Curtis Samuel, dog. He good. Hit him. Hit him with the shoulders. Nice.
They do a nice job of just working up. He comes up and cleans up. And
nice block.
I mean, this guy, when you see that he's carried the football, when you look around the league, these wide receivers, it's mostly off the jet sweeps and things of that nature. This guy runs between the tackles. He's a pretty tough runner for a guy no bigger than he is. 5'11", 195.
There's one person watching, and I want to know who it is. I mean, it's by myself, but I don't care. Comment down below over there. Let me know who you are. Up 2 people now. Here we go. We're cooking.
Something's not right.
We need a smaller TV or a bigger house.
Larry, why are you in the dining room?
Man, I can't watch that big old TV that close.
No, why are you in our dining room?
Rocky Mountains can help you plan for a bigger home. From down payments to closing costs, it's easy to explore what fits your budget.
I think we need a bigger place. Good idea.
Thank you.
If you need a home to fit the whole season, Rocket can.
I get my protein from plants like wonderful pistachios. Sound crazy? So was Susan the first mascot in the 30s. I'm Buster the Beaver!
It's a giant monster beaver!
Scared the shells out of them.
Scared the shell. Plant protein.
As the barber, nothing's gonna be my shade.
What's going on here now?
Guys who tend to get
races once with ordinary razors. But now there's Gillette Skin Guard. It flattens the skin and lifts the blade for shave that's close, but not too close for comfort.
Hey, Jacob State Farm. They have told us Sherbury and give it a Rogers rate for insurance.
Well, that's just fine, considering the Rogers rate isn't real.
Yeah, but I'm sure you gotta probably pull some strings or something. Yeah.
But there are no strings. Here's the deal. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Hey, we're in. Get the Rogers rate.
Oh, did you guys want some?
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That offensive drive was awesome. I mean, Curtis Samuel right up the middle, that block by number 74, which I think is – I'm not very best with everybody's names, but, you know, doesn't hurt. I want to – that's not Moton. I don't think so because Moton's on there. That was George Little with that block. Greg Little. Sorry, Greg Little. What the fuck? Well, I don't know why I said George Little. Greg Little.
As we welcome you back to Thursday Night Football.
That was big.
Back in time a couple of Octobers ago, and Todd Gurley did not.
But Mike Davis on that freaking drive right there was just seemed unstoppable.
Then last week, with a chance to run out the clock, he ends up
Made some great moves there.
carrying him across the goal line for the score that gave Matthew Stafford a chance.
There's my
very
flick.
good in those situations. Took his team down with a minute 4 left for the game-winning touchdown and extra point. Last week, Matt Ryan was mic'd up. Here's what he had to say before the score.
Hey, don't score. Yeah, don't score. Don't score. Get the first, get down. The give is to Gurley. Gurley through the middle. They're going to let him score, and he went in. Lions are going to get it back. What a mental mistake by Todd Gurley.
Gurley was sick about it.
Well, it happens.
Owned up to the terrible mistake, and you can just go back that far with just over a minute left as to why. Now, that's assuming that Koo makes the change.
Wow. How many feathers can we pluck tonight? That's awesome. All right, this is what I'm wondering how our freaking defense is going to do.
Yeah, but I think what threw Todd Gurley off was the safety, Will Harris. He comes up and hits it right there. He was told to let him score.
Why are we watching that replay? Nobody cares about the Lions game.
Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to let him go.
It's old.
That's what threw Gurley off, and that's what
Play action, down the middle. Yep.
No answers for Jones.
Dang, Julio Jones is just killing us.
Catch over the middle, a gain of 13 yards, and he's been able to find big holes in this secondary already. He's got a knack for doing that.
Keenan Williams, the score is 7-3. We drove down the field. Mike Davis had a huge play. Curtis Samuel up the middle. Greg Little blocked right up the middle. Good play. But Julio Jones is killing us on the offense.
Because of that, because there's so much respect for his speed, it opens up all these intermediate throws as well. The guy's a true pro.
Watch up the middle. Yep, Gurley up the middle.
Here is to Gurley, and he tries the left side and picks up 3 where Austin Larkin makes the stop. Here's where the Falcons are offensively, 3rd in the pass. They've allowed just 15 sacks. The offensive line.
We got to get some pressure on Matt Ryan.
So they can't blame.
Got to get some pressure on Matt Ryan. Cover that middle of the field. Cover the middle and get some pressure up that middle to stuff Gurley. Come on. Yep, get some pressure. There you go. See? Up at the middle, Julio Jones. My God, he's having a field day with us.
Dante Jackson, Julio Jones this time gets 20.
Well, he's gone after Dante Jackson now 3 times, and there hasn't been much of a fight out there. Dante Jackson's playing a little bit nervous across from Julio Jones. Great job there.
picking up that blitz in the inside. But this offense has been really good, and they have been for a long time.
We got to cover the middle. Freaking Julio Jones is killing us. Got to get some more pressure on Matt Ryan. They're going to keep running the ball up the middle with Gurley and open up the pass. God dang. Well, same thing. Nice. Wow, Tahir Whitehead. It's about time, man. Jeez. Guy hasn't had a tackle for loss all season until now. Well, it wasn't really a loss, but
that's something he's discussed, and the coaches did with us too. Trying to get comfortable with that thing. He did mention to reporters this week, I'm so sick of talking about this toe, I could scream.
He has been playing through it.
Talking about his toe.
And, he keeps trying to gut it out. It's one of the reasons why Troy Fry, the rookie,
Get him. Get him. Nice pressure. See what happens when we get pressure? Gosh, finally got some pressure. Look at that. Incomplete pass. Let's keep it up. Yep. Jeremy Chin ran right in there. See?
Jeremy Chin, he's had a nice start.
Yes, he has.
Rookie defensive player of the month.
Jeremy Chin's
He has a second-round pick. And
a
coming into this
stud.
ballgame, they've had to rely on some of these young players that they drafted. Spent every one of their draft picks on the defensive side of the ball.
Come on.
That up.
Let's get a stop here. Make him go 3 and out. 3 and out. Yep, bring pressure. Call timeout.
Second timeout taken by Atlanta here early, and we'll be right back after this from Progressive.
2 people watching, a 1 like. I like it. Balling over here on YouTube. Just kidding. All right, let me see something. Yeah, let's go.
Progressive, protecting every single yard of your home. You got a light down there. Someone will get hurt. Well, there's obviously been a change at the top, both with head coach Dan Quinn fired after the 0-5 start. Raheem Morris, his 3rd game as head coach, 1-1. Thomas Dimitroff was fired after 13 years as the GM. Rich McKay, president and CEO, as the acting GM. Trade deadline is rapidly approaching.
All right, get a stop.
Now a timeout is going to be taken by Carolina.
Carolina, why are we taking a timeout? I guess they didn't like what they saw. I mean, looked good to me.
And so there's been a lot of talk about what will Atlanta do with their assets with a record of 1-6 here with the deadline next week. Obviously, if you deal Matt Ryan, if you deal Julio Jones, first of all, you're losing a ton of talent, and you're losing the face of your franchise. Secondly, you're dealing with a ton of dead cap money next year. Just personally, I don't see that happening. Yeah, I don't either, Joe. I know there's been a lot of discussion with that. And as you said, they're playing at a high level. There are cap ramifications from
Panther
that.
fan.
And then you've got to go. You certainly have to go find a quarterback. And this team, had they not have blown those leads, they would be right in the thick of this division. Well, it's certainly not a stretch to say that they should have 3 more wins. That gets them to 4-3. And you talk about Carolina being right in the thick of it in the South. This division is undergoing change here over the next couple of years. Yeah. And that includes Atlanta. It includes the future of Drew Brees. It includes what's going on here in Carolina. And then you've got Tampa Bay. That's a short-term situation.
Get him. God, he was ready to throw.
And the forward progress is enough for a first down. That is Ridley.
My gosh, man.
Ended up losing the ball, but after the play was
There's no reason for that.
And a first down, and not good. Zone coverage, only rush 3. They've got 3 deep, so they've got 5 underneath, and see the hole, then Matt Ryan has to get the ball.
You gotta rush more guys than that. You don't need that many guys back there, or at least you shouldn't. Too much zone defense, man. Get some man to man.
That's not very good third down defense, and they haven't been good all year. Handoff here is to Hill, able to bounce it out to the
God, can't get off the field third and long.
carried for another Atlanta first down. Weatherly missed a tackle, a gain of 12. Christina, we were just up here talking about trade rumors with Atlanta.
Well, yeah, both these guys saying all the right things during the week. They're asked about the trade rumors. Can't escape the noise, but both Matt Ryan, Julio Jones saying they don't want to be traded. They're happy. They want to stay in Atlanta. This tandem has been together for such a long time, but when they're facing the losses that they had this season, those questions keep coming.
Come on.
Rain picks up in intensity. On first down.
Get him. God.
End zone incomplete. He might have had Ridley underneath, but went to Julio Jones and incomplete 2nd and 10. Yeah,
There we go. Nice
had
stop.
Ridley. I think the safety
Elder's got to be better on Ridley. Pride had Julio pretty good.
Tried coming outside to Julio Jones, but he definitely had Ridley, and he is stuck with him. Like Troy Pride got away with a tug of the jersey. 10th play of this drive, 2nd and 10.
Get him. Get him. God! It was nice pressure.
Play made by Pride.
So you got to get pressure. See that pressure?
Hands of Jones, it'll be 3rd and 10.
I mean, that's just huge. See, look at that pressure, and he gets flustered. Matt Ryan folds like a cheap tent when you put pressure on him.
Is the one who was able to apply the pressure. Fortunate for Matt Ryan that he was even able to escape that. But Julio Jones still almost had a shot at it. Julio checks out. 3rd down, and Ryan.
Get him. Nice. F.A. Obata.
Good time for his first of the year.
Yes. Always a good time for a first of the year. Anytime and right now is good. 4th and 16.
For the job that they did. Matt Ryan, he's looking and nobody could really free up for him, and then the time in the pocket just gave
Come
up.
on.
You see how good coverage was across the board. And so the Falcons, they put together a couple nice drives here to start this game, having to settle for field goals.
Well, if you have Young Hoku right now for fantasy, you're doing pretty good. He's got 2 already. All right, let's get another touchdown on offense.
People think my job is easy. We just go on TV and talk, right? Well, each season there's over 1,500 players and hundreds.
All right, I'm gonna use the little boys' room.
Turnovers, injuries, and we have to be ready to analyze any of it on live TV. If we go on air, that's a problem. IBM Watson helps us wrap our heads around all of that data and quickly find relevant insights using AI, so we can give every fan the best show possible. Welcome everybody to Box Kickoff. I'm just gonna grab a burger. Oh, you think that's a bad move?
So you're saying I should go to Subway for a delicious footlong? Amazing speech, Coach.
I know. Now in the app, get a free footlong when you'd like to, because it's footlong season.
Black Friday used to mean deals going in a flash. That was Black Friday then. This is Black Friday now. Target has deals all November, with new deals each week. In store and on Target.com. It's Black Friday now at Target.
These fudge brownie M&Ms are really fudgy. Yes, they are.
Fudge brownie cider in an M&M's is
Genius. I know.
I would do say hard. Why won't you go?
New fudge brownie M&Ms.
Did you know that Febreze Airfix uses 100% natural propellant? Cheaper aerosols use artificial propellants. That's why Febreze works differently. Plus, it eliminates odors with a water-based formula and no dyes. For freshness you'll enjoy.
It's a can't-miss Masked Singer reveal who everyone will know.
Season 4 is full of surprises.
Don't miss an all-new Masked Singer this Wednesday on Fox. Chuba Hubbard and sixth-ranked Oklahoma State. Chuba takes it to the house. It's Texas. Then it's Oklahoma, Texas Tech. It's a Big 12 doubleheader starting Saturday at 4 Eastern on Fox.
Welcome back to Thursday Night Football, presented by Bud Light Platinum. Was it baseball or football where we played Andy Lennox the last time? Were you on headset with me, or was it small?
I think it was small seat. Nice job on that, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
Congratulations to the Dodgers.
Yeah. 6 games and a win in the 116th World Series. Here is a return by Cooper. And a flag is down. Now another. There was an early flag and then a hit out of bounds. That was delivered by Keith Smith. So Sean Hockley will have to sort through that. The Falcons so far, 2 drives, 134 yards. They're averaging just under 8 yards of play. But just 2 field goals, and they trail by 1. There are 2 fouls on the play. On the kicking team. Illegal formation, number 44, with the penalty decline. Personal foul. Late hit out of bounds.
All right, sorry. Looks like 2 people are still live with me. Sorry, I had to let my dogs out and use the little boys' room since there was a commercial. What I missed? Okay, looks like Farrah Cooper.
Steve Smith comes up.
Yep.
Puts the hit on him, adds 15 yards, setting Carolina.
That's nice. 15 more yards. Guys, comment down below. Comment in the chat. Ask me some questions. Comment in the question live chat. Talk to me. Let's talk. Come on, Teddy. What is going on? What's going on? Go lay down. River, go lay down. Go lay down.
That's why you could hear Sean Hockley saying,
or lay down somewhere. Thank you.
3 yards to the 34. Falcons already 4 penalties for 43 yards.
All right, here we go. Good. Wide open. Robbie Anderson. Nice. Way to stay in bounds. Go, baby. What's the flag on? What's the flag on? What a play by Robbie.
Flag came flying in the secondary, and then a missed tackle by the rookie, A.J. Terrell.
Who's the flag on? Holding on defense. Okay. Usually when they throw flags like that, and then it's like, you're like, oh, well, that's a holding on the offense after like a big play. What a freaking way to stay in bounds and move. Oh, yeah, all over Curtis Samuel. Run the ball. Let's feed him. Feed Mike Davis after that. Oh, that's bad. God, our offensive line is just not.
Good penetration through the line by Deion Jones and Grady Jarrett, a loss of 4. Tomorrow night on NFL Total Access, Derrick Henry stops by to talk about the Titans 5-1.
4 people are in. Nice. Guys, comment in the chat. Ooh, 6. Let's keep it going. 6 people are in. 7. Let's go. It's the first time I've ever done a live chat, guys. So live chat. So comment. Run the ball. Nice fake.
There's a delayed
Nice fake.
Gets that
A
yardage.
little delayed handoff, but it was a little fake, though.
Take a look at him here inside.
Good God. Greg Little, what was that? Watching that replay, Greg Little just got freaking murdered.
I mean, he is an absolute force. He was dominant at Clemson, like I said, and he ends up going in the 5th round because he's just 6 foot tall. And boy, he's made a lot of teams pay for that.
Comment in the live chat. Seahawks fan here. I live in North Carolina. Went to both games against y'all in 2000. Always fun to play. All respect. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, I have mad respect for y'all right now, Avery. I mean, y'all are killing it. You got, I think Russell Wilson right now is the MVP. So, mad respect to y'all. I can't hate on y'all. So, but yeah, that's awesome, man. I got to get back to Charlotte and go see a game. I think the last time I was in Charlotte, I watched. It was last year. No. Yeah, last year I watched the Rams game when we got beat the brakes off of by them.
You know, he should have offered more help to his center, Matt Meredith, but a nice defensive stop by Atlanta.
Our offensive line's not doing what I want them to do at all, man. Greg Little's getting killed.
Carolina up 7-6. Thursday Night Football presented by Bud Light Platinum. Back after this.
Our offensive line guys have got to cover better. Russell Wilson played it. Yeah, I know he played at NC State. I watched him as a kid in film. Yeah, I mean, he was a stud in college. But then he left NC State, right? And then he went to Wisconsin, right, for his last year or two, however long he played at Wisconsin.
Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I think I'm right on that. Think.
This Wednesday, nothing will prepare you for the most shocking episode yet. What did I tell you? All new life. Your phone? Yeah. I got a new one when it's
Guys, if you're new to my channel, yeah, for his last year, because our coach was not good because he was short. Well, obviously he's not too short because he's got a freaking cannon and he's balling. So, and he's an MVP. So, and he's won a Super Bowl. So, guess he wasn't that short.
It's a better way to mobile. Spectrum Mobile.
Rise and shine. Welcome to Good Morning Football.
You ready, Kevin?
All right, what is going on here? NFL Network's being funny. There we go. I don't know what was going on there. Avery, do you still live in NC?
Welcome to NFL Game Day morning. We're now going to Chicago, where it looks like football weather this Sunday morning.
I'm in good old Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Woohoo! Oh, nice. Okay. Raleigh's sick.
Wrapping up your Sunday night. This is Game Day Fun.
We got you covered from morning to night. NFL Game Day, only on NFL Network.
We know the 2020 election on Fox News Channel. America is watching. October 2nd, 2016, Falcons wide receiver Julio Jones, 12 catches, 300 yards, and a touchdown against Carolina. His 300-yard receiving game, the Falcons team record for most.
3 and out.
6th most.
God, I hate that.
History.
God, it burns my.
Here is a
Get him.
fair catch.
Oh, I thought he didn't fair catch it. That's why he's about to hit him.
After the punt by the
I didn't see the fair catch.
33-yard punt. And it's placed at the
Julio.
17. Here comes Julio.
Julio's killing us. God, he's killing us.
Already at least through one. Is
Look at that. Julio's got total yard. His total yards are 85. Carolina's 68. That was not a good offensive drive.
They have really done a nice job over the years of keeping really good players around.
I mean, I was surprised. Yeah, I mean, Avery, I was surprised that y'all lost to the Cardinals too. Myself, it just worked out that way. I mean, unfortunately, but I think there could have been some play calls for Seattle that should have went a little different. Nice interception, Dante Jackson, baby. Oh, don't start that. Please don't start a fight. We don't need a flag.
And for Dante, his third of the year.
Look at that. See, that's why we need him on the field, man. Him and Russell Douglas.
I mean, this
Big
guy
plays
did a
happen.
heck of a job. He's able to get pressure then on Matt Ryan. Here he comes. And him coming
And freaking Burns is getting pressure. So Burns and Dante Jackson worked together on that one, basically. Burns got the pressure, made Matt Ryan throw a bad throw, and freaking Dante Jackson with the interception. Nice.
That's an assist by Brian Burns. Nice play on the ball, though. Dante Jackson got his first career interception against Matt Ryan September of 2018. He's a ball hawk.
All right, here we go. Drive.
37 career games.
Davis is actually from University of South Carolina. I'm a big Gamecock fan, so I know about him. No, he was great at Seattle because he played at Seattle for a couple of years. Since you're a Seattle fan, I'm surprised you didn't know that. But yeah, he played at Seattle for a year or two or something like that. But he like one season for Seattle, he had like, I'm pretty sure he had like 700 yards, 500 yards, something like that, rushing, and like close to 500 yards, 300 yards receiving, something between there. But I mean, and he had like a total of 8 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns, something like that. I mean, he had a great year there, and then he went on to Chicago, and he just sucked. I don't know why. I think because from what I heard, he was overweight when he went to Chicago. And then when Davis came here, I mean, he just balled out. And not a lot of people believed me, but when I made a video about him, a lot of people were like, Davis is not going to be our backup. And then look what happened. And then look what he's doing now. I mean, he's a stud. The guy could, the way he's playing right now, he could be a starter on somewhere that needs a running back. Come on, Teddy. Watch it. Yeah, they're going to rush. Nope. Nice. Nice little screen pass. 2 yards. 2-3 yards. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, he probably split carries. I don't know if he's going to split carries with McCaffrey. I'm not. I don't see it. Maybe like 70-30 ordeal, which I'd be okay with. But or 60. I mean, or you could go 60-40 with him. But I honestly see 70-30 with McCaffrey. If McCaffrey comes back nice and healthy, I'll see. You'll probably see a lot more. Obviously, you'll see a lot more of McCaffrey. I'm glad that we have been holding out on McCaffrey. I'm glad that he's not playing tonight because I'd rather flea flicker. Well, Curtis Samuel again. Freaking stud. Coming off that injury.
And just a thing of beauty, and if they need to know where Samuel is on every play, decent coverage, but a good throw by
rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown for Curtis Samuel. That's ridiculous.
He just does not play this very well. He sees it. There was really nothing to hold him in the middle of the field as long as it did. Samuel is coming across the field, and he's late just driving on this. And
what a freaking play. That was huge, though. Way to bounce back after going 3 and out, though. Big play. Nice. All right, 14-6. 14-6. I like it. I predicted 27-20 we win this game, so hopefully I'm right, and or we can just blow them out. I don't care as long as we win.
I'm a Verizon engineer, and today we're tuning on 5G across the country with a coverage of 5G nationwide.
Guys, welcome to my live chat. If you haven't been here before, comment down below, like and subscribe. Keep pound that like button, pound the subscribe button. Panther fans, all you Panther fans, I'm watching the game, kind of a little commentary, talking about the game, talking about whatever. We talk NFL, we can talk Carolina Panthers. I'm open to anything. So, yeah, get in here. Let's chat. What do you want? Anybody have dogs in this chat? Because I got like 3 hanging out beside me. I love Uncle Duke. I love Samuel too. He's been good. Avery, you got 4 dogs. You almost have a kennel over there. Dude, I love Samuel. Yeah, me too. I mean, Uncle Luke, he's a stud. I mean, I'm glad to see like Teddy and Curtis and Robbie and DJ all kind of like coming together. They came together last week against New Orleans, but it just sucks that we lost that game. There were some play calls that I didn't really agree with last week, but it is what it is. But no, yeah, I like Curtis Samuel too. I can't wait till we have Christian back with all 3 of these guys. I have one dog. He always looks at me crazy during football games. So I just went crazy after the touchdown and got scared. Yeah, my dogs look at me like I'm nuts when I'm watching football. They think like I'm like special or something, I guess. I don't know. Except I get excited, then my one dog tries to attack me. Not like, hurt me, just playfully. But it's funny. Look at that. 12 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, 32 receiving yards. Curtis Samuel, man. I like how they're showing these guys with like a cartoon, like superhero version of them. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Uncle Luke, I don't know if I could allow that to happen, bite me. Well, that's funny. Go lay down. God dang. Leave me alone. Just want to watch the game in peace. I'm with my fans and my peoples here on Pantherology.
This guy, I just don't think you ever have enough players like him.
Yeah, I like the new scoreboard. It's kind of cool. No one's really talked about it, but I think it's kind of really cool.
I love those kinds of players because I know the problems they present for a defense. Falcons may have gotten away with a false start on the first.
Ross, we're up. Oh, nice. My cousin Ross is in the chat. Ross, the score is right now 14-6. Carolina. I'm probably going to try fantasy next year. I didn't really understand. Avery, so fantasy really works like this. Your first rounds up till basically the 10th round, I would go, depending on your league, because there's different leagues. You have a standard league, you have PPR league, you got all these half PPR leagues. But if it is PPR, you want to go strictly like running back the first 3 rounds, and then next after that go like next 3 rounds go like wide receiver or go 4 rounds straight running back. But basically go running back, wide receiver until I wouldn't say the 10th round, but basically you want to get your tight ends and stuff probably around the 10th round. And then I go quarterback, and then of course I get my 2 quarterbacks, and then by the last couple rounds I get a defense and kicker, and that's about it. But that's best fantasy advice I can give you. Go running back first 3 rounds. Next 3 rounds, go wide receiver. Oh, Hayden Hurst. It's a Gamecock right there, but damn, what a catch.
That made my back hurt. Wow, this guy, to be able to come, he's running up the seam. Oh, might have. I'd like to see another look at that. Watch this. He's running up the seam, and to be able to turn around, the ball hits. It's just a matter of whether or not he had control of the ball. And I guess
Pressure.
they're going to challenge.
They're challenging the.
They were looking up at the
I don't know.
scoreboard to see and rule
Let's see.
through the challenge flag. Let's look.
I think that's a bad challenge. Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
That looks like a catch. It doesn't look like it moves.
Ooh.
In my opinion, anyway. I guess Dean Blandino.
Ross, what do I think about the Gamecocks? So I got asked a question from my cousin Ross. If you look in the chat, that's my cousin. Clay, what do you think about the Carolina Gamecocks? Well, we beat Auburn, and then we just get flat out blown out by LSU. So, honestly, I don't know what to think, except that we need to get rid of Will Muschamp and Ray Tanner. Basically what it comes down to. I also think that, I don't know what else to say, really. I mean, it's just like, I don't even know if Carolina could beat themselves. Like I'm not talking about Carolina Panthers. I'm talking about South Carolina Gamecocks. Yeah, I don't even know if the South Carolina Gamecocks could beat themselves. They might not even be able to get themselves out of a wet paper bag at this point. Colin Hill couldn't hit the broadside of a barn last week, so it's ridiculous. Ross, your Titans lost though. Your Titans lost last week to them Steelers. The Steelers might be the best team in the league right now.
Donald Trump called those who served losers and suckers. Joe Biden believes they're heroes. The former commander of U.S. Special Operations Forces, Admiral Bill McRaven, supports Joe Biden.
I mean, that defense of the Steelers is scary. That front four, Mitchell Fitzpatrick, NC State was doing decent in football. Then Duke injured our starting quarterback. So our season is over. That sucks because like NC State's like one of those teams that I cheer for because I always feel like NC State plays Clemson close. So I always cheer for y'all when y'all play Clemson. I can't stand this politics stuff anymore. Can we just like get over this stuff? I want to watch football. I don't want to watch commercials about politics.
Really close. The issue is control. Looks like the left hand is on the football. Did he use the ground to make the catch? Ruling on the field was completed pass. They didn't see enough evidence.
Damn. So they freaking overturned it. Or play stand. I'm sorry, not overturned it. Get up. What in the world was that?
We've seen Brian Hill on the last two possessions. Gurley has been on the sideline. Second down and 10 for Atlanta. Well, Hayden Hurst is the guy they went out and traded for when they lost Austin Hooper. And
I'm surprised they don't have Gurley and keep running the ball up the middle. It was working. I don't know why they're doing it. I mean, it's fine. It works for me. I just don't understand why Atlanta's not using Gurley and running up the middle. Bobby Wagner or Luke Kuechly in their prime, who you taking? It's not even a question. I'm taking Luke. I can't say I'm going up against my boy. I miss you. Y'all don't understand. Like as a Panther fan, like y'all don't understand how much I miss Luke Kuechly. Like it's not. I can't like. It's like so hard to like. It's. I could explain it, but we'd be here for hours. Which I mean, we have time, but I'm trying to commentate the game a little bit and talk to y'all a little bit. But yeah, Luke Kuechly, easy. Bobby Wagner's a stud when he was in his prime, but Luke Kuechly, but I mean, he's just a leader, man, and he did it. He did it all.
Allison gets it and picks up the first down with his first carry of the season. A gain of 3 where Sam Franklin.
Like right now, if we had Luke Kuechly and he was still playing, like this be a total different game, honestly, especially in his prime. But like middle linebacker right now for Carolina is one of the weakest points we have. Like Tahir Whitehead is just non-existent. He sucks. He's absolutely awful. But he had a good play. He's made one good play today. There you go, Shaq. I'm just glad we still have Shaq Thompson. Like, I'm so thankful that we still have Shaq Thompson. But, yeah, I mean, I miss Luke Kuechly every single day. Every game I miss him. Derek Brown, look at that big boy. All right, let's get some pressure. We got to keep the pressure on Matt Ryan because he just folds like a cheap tent when he freaking has pressure on him. And that's what happens when you don't have pressure. Calvin Ridley or Julio Jones is right up the middle.
Boston missed the early tackle, and that was a nice catch and run.
Is he injured?
But now Ridley, I believe, is down on a knee, and he is as he grabs his left foot.
Yeah, you hate to see that, Joe. This guy is such a great competitor. He's a great route runner. That route that he just ran was really textbook.
Guys, keep commenting. I like talking to y'all while we're watching this, especially when the injuries are going on or commercials. It's boring. Jamal Adams is a stud. Like, I mean, y'all got. I mean, he's just a stud. Jamal Adams has a. I mean, Seattle could have signed Clowney. They had a chance to sign him and they didn't. And I thought Clowney did really well for y'all last year, so I was surprised y'all didn't sign him. But now, if you think about it, if you would have had him plus Jamal Adams, but who knows? I don't know if y'all would have been able to afford both of them if you would have signed Clowney. I got to turn this down. Sorry about that. I had to turn that down. We got to start getting more pressure. But anyways, back to the game. So we got to get more pressure on him. He wanted way too much money. I think he has 1 or 0 sacks for the Titans, but I wish he had gotten him back. I mean, yeah, the stats, sometimes stats don't really matter when it comes to these guys that, you think you should sign or shouldn't sign. Like, it really, to me, like, stats don't matter. Like, if Clowney doesn't get a sack all year, or like, let's say Derek Brown didn't get a sack all year, or Brian Burns didn't get a sack all year for us, I'd rather have guys who put pressure on the quarterback, like the guys like Brian Burns and Clowney, these defensive end, defensive tackles. Like, I want these guys to put pressure on them. I don't care if they get a sack, as long as they disrupt the quarterback and make him mess up. It's fine by me, because then that just makes busted plays at the end of the day. And it causes interceptions, causes, incomplete passes. So, I mean, of course, sooner or later, they'll get a sack or whatever. But at the end of the day, I'd rather pay a guy, who helps causes sacks. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I mean, but, I also wouldn't, I would pay a guy, obviously, if he got a sack every game. But that's really what I'm getting at.
It's the third time that the Falcons have had 1st and 10 inside the 15-yard line. They've had to settle for 2 field goals. They really need to score right now.
Pressure. Brian Bird's on the outside, and Derek Brown got him. See, just like that. Brian Bird's got pressure. Derek Brown got the tackle. That's the things I'm talking about.
They do give him 1 day off of practice each week, but Dirk Cutter told us if the knee is bothering him, there are no signs that he's showing.
Brian Burns again, getting pressure. Nice. Oh, my God. Getting pressure. Next thing you know, freaking Matt Ryan running it on the outside. Jeez.
Burns got pressure, and once Ryan got around him, he just scooted on into the end zone for the score.
There's nothing really you could do, because when he got around the offensive tackle, the guy freaking pushed him and it made him slip. Right here. Boom. Jesus. That sucked. Young Ho Koo.
Troy Pride had a shot at him, lost his footing, and that breaks the tie he had with Troy Kenneth Aikman with 9 rushing touchdowns. That's number 10. And the lead is 1.
What does Domino's know about tacos and burgers?
All right, little boy's room. I'll be back.
They wanted to give you a burger that is designed to be delivered. The new Domino's cheeseburger pizza.
Now the best way to get a taco or burger delivered is to get a Domino's pizza.
All right, I'm back. That was just a good block on by number 76 for Atlanta. I mean, it was just a good block. Caused Brian Burns to trip and fall. Missed the tackle. It is what it is. We got to keep getting pressure, though. Caused Matt Ryan to mess up.
Too weak to rebuild our nation, but we won't let him. We will build a better future with courage, with strength, because we are America, and Donald Trump.
Comment now. The 3 people that are in the watching, at least that's what it says that I'm only seeing. Comment now, the 3 of y'all that is watching me right now. 4. All right, Dan, we got 4 watching now. We got to keep getting this up. Y'all need to tell your friends, tell your family, especially if you're Panther fans. Carlos Cabela, what's up, man? How are you? You're a Panthers fan, Carlos? Avery's still here. All right, cool. I'm guessing, Carlos, you're a Panthers fan. Any of y'all watching the game live right now? Nice, Carlos. Good. I'm glad to see some Panthers fans in here. No offense, Avery. Avery's a Seattle fan, but it's all good. We ain't hating on nobody tonight. Uh-oh. Ridley's injured. Never wish injuries on anybody, but it's going to help us out. Depends on how bad it is. Keep pounding, Carlos. No, that was such a good move by Burns. Been a fan since 2010. Nice, Carlos. I've been a fan since I can remember. Honestly, I had my first Carolina jersey when I was 4 years old, and I'm pretty sure, so I was and that was in 1996. So I'm old as sin. Not that old. 28, I guess. I don't know if that's old or not. Damn. Offensive line is not blocking. Our outside tackles. Yeah, look at that. 1 sack, 5 knockdowns. Off of 8 dropbacks. That's not good. They're starting to run the ball. Curtis, Avery, so many injuries this year. I mean, I was kind of expecting that. I was kind of expecting a lot of injuries this year due to the fact that there wasn't many practices going on. And then these guys were obvious. And then obviously you heard rumors, guys practicing together on high school fields because a lot of these facilities weren't open up. So, the thing is I was these guys, they have the money, put a freaking home gym and build a backyard is, big enough. I wouldn't say you have to have 100 yards, but I'm sure you could put 50 yards in the backyard of where they live in. But that's just me. Curtis is turning up. Yeah, I mean, it's about time. I mean, but he's been injured in and out kind of this year, but I'm glad to see him coming out here and showing up because I think it's helping him. You know, it's helping Carolina figure out if they want to keep him or trade him because there's been rumors that Curtis wants to be traded, or not that he wants to be traded, but Carolina was thinking about trading him. There's rumors that we're trying to trade Curtis Samuel maybe for David Njoku out of Cleveland, the tight end, or the tight end from the New York Giants. There's rumors that we might be trying to get Evan Ingram. So if Curtis Samuel's playing like this, I say we keep him. Obviously, there's some people out there that think that we should trade Christian McCaffrey, and I obviously because they feel like he's a distraction. I don't see how you see the best running back in the league and I think he's the best running back in the league, but that could be a biased opinion. But I don't see how you can trade a guy like that. Is Chris, how bad? Well, how bad is Chris Carson's injury, Avery?
Somebody you believe in, Troy, and he's rebuilt 2 college programs. He's in his first year. David Tepper gave him big money to come to Carolina, paid the money for the buyout.
Oh, that's not too bad. 1 to 2 weeks. Y'all make it work. Pete Carroll have some game plan. I think Pete Carroll's a genius. Right below Bill Belichick, but Pete Carroll's right up there. He's a top 5 coach in the league. Obviously. Look at the Seahawks every year. All right, good block there by Davis. There's nothing wrong with a little letting Teddy run outside, get it to Robbie. We need to get DJ more. We need to get DJ going in this game, though. Teddy Bridgewater, 7 for 8 for 100 yards and 1 touchdown. It's not bad. All right, feed Mike Davis right now. 2nd and 6. Let's go. Feed him. Feed Mike Davis. It's 2nd and 6. Let him make a play with his legs. Damn. 3 yards. Come on, Mike. Keep feeding Mike. I mean, I know it's 3rd down and 3, but keep feeding him. God, we're taking him out. Why do we keep taking Davis out? I want to see him feed the ball more. Guy needs to be running. It's just like they're going to go Curtis Samuel up the middle here. Watch. Is that Curtis back there? Is that not Curtis back there? I can't see. Yeah, that's Curtis. Yep, right up the middle. I knew it. And that didn't work. He's a yard short of the 1st down. I knew it wasn't going to work. God, I hate that play. I don't know. Good. It's about time we go for it on 4th down. We haven't gone on it down on 4th down all season long. Go 4th down. I don't understand why we never go on it for 4th down. Go on it for 4th down. God, dang. Go on it for 4th down. Jeez. Go. Go. Well, that's what happens when we try to do a QB option on a freaking 4th down. Grady Jarrett's been killing us all game. Grady Jarrett has been killing us. Oh, man. All right, pressure. That's not good. Russell Gage. Well, they're going to have to cover him now and Julio because that's going to be his go-tos now, Russell Gage and Julio. And then they're getting blocks. Every Seahawks game the last 2 seasons, I think only 1 or 2 games we won more than 7 every game. I'm shaking just hoping we pull it off. Avery, I wouldn't be too worried, man. I wouldn't be too worried about it. Your defense, it's middle of the season. Every team's trying to work some kind of kinks out. Trust me, Carolina's been working kinks out since the beginning of the season. Obviously, they need to work some kinks out on the offensive and defensive line and the middle linebacker, and that's what happens. That's such a bad play, man. Such a terrible play call on defense. Jesus Christ. Go. Pressure. Derek Brown. Nice. Come on. Little boy broom break.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever. Step up to GMC and get 6,000 purchase cash on those 2020 Sierra light duty crew cab miles. We are professional grade GMC. Take out the package. Look at this thing. Let's go. An officer being down. What's her name? What name is she?
All right. I'm back. Oh, goodness. Now one person's watching. Oh, well. Who cares?
New NyQuil Severe Honey's maximum strength cold and flu medicine with soothing honey-licious taste. NyQuil Honey, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, making, stuffy head, fever, best sleep with a cold medicine. The best way to get in bars.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, I'm not looking good there. Not looking good there either. Fantasy is sucking. Whatever, it's just one game.
Learn more about the partnership at sleepnumber.com/NFL.
Week 8 of the NFL season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox. Check your local listings for the game in your area. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps. All right, 2 minutes left in the half. Second down.
All right, 2 minutes left. 2nd and 10. Second quarter. Atlanta's got the ball. Carolina needs a stop. Let's get this freaking ball. I do not want to go in the half down. I do not want to go to the half down. Pressure, get it. We got it, but he still got the pass off. They're going to be quick on this. Oh, my God.
they showed the blitz, the Panthers did, so Matt Ryan, that didn't surprise him at all. He had the route that he wanted, got the slam route, made this a manageable third down. We're down at 4 now, and Ryan is going to step up.
Get him.
Flag is down, and Ryan is marked just short of first down.
It's a flag on. Dang, man.
They ran Allison on that same route that they caught the ball on earlier. I thought.
Holding on us. After that, really? Jesus. It's not good.
He was working up against Hayden Hurst. He got the penalty. He got his first NFL start last week because Justin Burris went on IR with cracked ribs, and undrafted free agent this year. Another one of those rookies, although he was not drafted, having to play. Ryan, end zone, Jones.
God. Oh, nice pop out. Nice pop out by Franklin. Sorry. Nice pop out by Franklin.
He probably intercepts the ball. But like I said, this is a young guy out of Temple, undrafted. He just wants to break.
All right, 2nd and 10. Let's go. God, that holding call killed us. Get pressure. Yes. Marquise Haynes, baby. Oh, what's the flag on now? Well, that's Brian Burns, buddy. They're talking about Marquise Haynes is Brian Burns. Marquise Haynes, nice, man.
Christina, what do you know about the injury?
Well, yeah, the Falcons hurting not having Calvin Ridley on this drive. We saw them looking.
3rd and 16. We need a big stop here. But I mean, they're gonna. If we stop them, they probably have a chance for a field goal. But we haven't been good on stopping 3rd downs, even from 16, 15 yards. So get him. Brian Burns again, man. This can't be the Brian Burns show all game. Like I said in my freaking last video, we cannot let Brian Burns be the guy only getting the tackles, getting the sacks. Like, God, but this guy's a stud, man. He's got so many good moves on the outside. That spin move he's got it down pat. He's so quick on the outside. It's about time, though. We needed it.
Come on, guys. Joe Choice making his way to the halftime goal must be something special. What should we do? Why don't we just talk about that Matt Ryan? That was good. You got to be more creative than that. You don't see it that often. Hey, guys, where are you? Oh, just come back. That's where you're at. That's what I'm sure you did. That's right.
DB looking sharp in that half. Well, you look at the Falcons, Joe, they've got 250 yards of offense, and they have moved the football, and they had the sack, it backs them up. They're not able to convert, having to settle for these field goals. They got a chance here to take the lead, but boy, they should have a lot more points than they have right now. It's a 36-yard try.
Yeah, he's going to make that every single time. Oh, going down. All right. Halftime report. We got to keep getting pressure on Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan is, I mean, it's great, but we're not getting enough pressure is what I'm getting at. And I guess what I'm saying is we're not really getting the sacks I guess we really need to get. I mean, Brian Burns is getting there, but we can't let Brian Burns do all this. Effie Aboda stepped up. Here, Whitehead's looking a little bit better. I mean, I feel like we played a lot better on defense this game compared to last game, but the holding call killed us, and then the drive before that where they got the touchdown where Matt Ryan ran it in. I mean, 3rd and 15, you got to cover. You got to be able to stop them at 3rd and 15. My God. 3rd and 15. Got to be able to stop them after 3rd and 15. What the heck is this? What kind of commercial is this? So defensively, I think we've played better. Obviously, it's not the way the score doesn't really represent how well I feel like our defense has played, because they played a lot better than we did against the Saints. Offensively, I feel like the play calls have not been that great. I want to see more play action. I also want to see more Mike Davis getting the ball. I like what Curtis Samuel's doing. DJ's been non-existent. He hasn't had one catch. He had one in his hands and he dropped it. So here we go again with the drops. Robbie Anderson's been playing well. I just feel like some of the play calls are just not there on the offense, and I'm not really liking them. I want to see more. I want to see more play action. I want to see Mike Davis get 20 rushes in this game. So it's my opinion. Take it or leave it, whatever. But defensively, we're getting pressure. But Matt Ryan's just making plays. But he's got so many weapons. I mean, even with Ridley out, he's still got Hurst. He's got Julio. He's got Gurley. He's got Hill, Allison. He's got freaking Gage. Gage is going to step up because Gage has been there when Ridley's not or Julio's not. So it's frustrating, but I feel like the score doesn't represent how well Carolina's played on both sides of the ball, really. And I feel like a lot of the games have been like that, though, for us. It is what it is.
Hey, Tony, what you doing?
I am just reviewing some of Tubi's best plays.
Tubi, huh?
Tubi.
We got a huge offensive line.
Yeah, but what if there's an audible?
Tubi has such a defense, free movies and television shows. It's always a perfect play. Tubi. Watch free. Welcome to the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
First half is done in Charlotte. It's been the Curtis Samuel show for the Panthers. That three-flicker touchdown gave them the lead, but Atlanta came back and they're on top. 16-14. We walk into Los Angeles and the Toyota halftime show.
Halftime.
You look at Atlanta, they're dominating statistically more than 100 yards more than Carolina has. But when you look at it, it's a close football.
Let's see here.
Julio Jones, Carolina, and Curtis Samuel for the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, you mentioned Julio Jones right there. He was a big part of that game plan coming in. They must have saw something on film because they were going to him that first drive. You can see this catch right here for 24 yards. Julio Jones coming on the deep end. Watch this right here. Watch him press that guy and then come out of his break. Remember, this guy is 6'3", 220 pounds. It makes the guy fall down. As a defender, when he's running at you with that 4-3 speed, it's like a Clydesdale coming at you. And then to come out of the break, Matt Ryan putting the ball right on the money. Look for Cal Worthy went out Russell Gage, he's going to step up big time for Calvin Ridley's absence, and with Julio Jones, they are putting up some big numbers so far in this game.
You know, when you look at the offense of Carolina, you have Robbie Anderson at one wideout, DJ Moore at another. But boy, it's nice to have Curtis Samuel, a third wideout, a young man out of Ohio State, right up the middle. Big, powerful running back. He's a running back here, 5 touches in the first half, 3 rushes, 1 for a touchdown. Now the flea flicker, a gadget pass. Hand it off to draw people up. Watch the safety. He doesn't even come up. And they go ahead. There's Curtis Samuel. He runs the deep crossing route. And it's a perfectly thrown ball by Teddy Bridgewater. That ball actually got touched. Normally, gadget passes bring people up and get the receiver behind. No one fooled there. Just perfectly thrown ball.
But this is what they drafted Samuel for years ago to be a little bit this, a little bit that. This organized, as you probably look at all. All right, coming up, TV will get us all ready for Tua time down in Miami. But first,
Tua time. Tua Tagovailoa. Well, they're not wrong. I mean, Russell Gage is killing us. I mean, they're killing us offensively, but I feel like our defense is playing a lot better. Like I said, I feel like our defense is playing so much better than we did against the Saints. But it is what it is right now.
Today's the day to get to your Toyota dealer. But hurry, they're going fast. Toyota.
2 people are in. Gotta get more. One day I'll have more on here. One day I'll have more than just 2. Hopefully one day I'll have like 200. Only been doing this YouTube thing for about 2 months. No, not 2 months. Shit, I started in June. So June, July, August, September, October. So I've been doing it for about 4 months. So Carlos, thanks for the subscribe. Big time.
I loved it. Yeah, I did. No, not really. I really didn't. I would have stayed with the quarterback from Harvard, but it's time. And everyone, we are not in practice. We're not in meeting. And everyone there says this kid is so smart, so good in practice. He's ready to go. That's why you drafted him. It's Tua time in Miami.
Halftime. This is so boring. Tua, eh? The Dolphins starting. Now he's got a big test against the Rams first game of the season.
Against a team that had 24 sacks, second in the league with the Rams, and also to have a guy by the name of Aaron Donald coming at you, who's got 8 sacks on the year. It's just what a way to come to getting baptized in the NFL. We got a couple of big late games as well.
I don't think it's a smart idea for Miami to start this kid at this early in the stage, but whatever. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be back.
Both quarterbacks are throwing it deep. Of course, we know what Wilson can do. Garoppolo, I've always liked.
All right, that's America's game of the week. If you don't get that one, you'll get New Orleans and Chicago. So a big Sunday coming your way this week. But first, there's another half to go in Thursday Night Football. Will it be a thriller here as we go into Halloween?
Thanks for watching the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places. Coast to coast, from Great Lakes to the Gulf. Expect your reach. We make local businesses big, and big brands look local. Grow your business with the best content, insights, products, and people. Be on their street with that one idea you need to turn consumers into your customer. We're the most trusted media partner in Denver, and we're also.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Oh. God dang. Let's get the game back on. Oh, guys, if you're tuning in right now, by the way, there is going to be a round table this Sunday at 5 p.m. Live this Sunday, 5 p.m. on YouTube. I am teaming up with other Carolina Panther YouTubers this Sunday live, 5 p.m. It's called the Panthers Round Table. Well, I think it's called the Panthers Round Table. Hold on, the guy sent me the link, so let me look at it again. I posted it up on Facebook, and I can't even remember. It's been a long day. Round table, Carolina round table. That's all it is. It just says round table with the Panther side on it. So just be on the lookout for that. I've already shared it on my Facebook page, shared it on Twitter, which you can follow me at on Twitter, Robstar92. Instagram's Robstar92. You can add me there. I don't really put really much stuff on my Instagram. I do put all my stuff in on Facebook and Twitter. I need to start getting on the Instagram sharing. And my hi. Allison is in the chat. Actually, you know what? We'll call her A. Let's call her A. I don't want people to know who she is because YouTube and social media is a crazy world. All right. Well, that's good. So we're getting some people in here. Well, then now they're gone. Then they come back. Then they're on. Then they come back. Oh my God, this halftime is brutal. This halftime is brutal. Oh. Now.
Presented by Bud Light Platinum and new Bud Light Platinum Seltzer. 8% alcohol and available in 3 flavors. Made for the night.
It's going to be the most boring part of people rewatch this. It's this part of the episode of this live chat.
Charlotte, welcome back to the broadcast booth. I'm Joe Buck. That's a Hall of Famer, Troy Aikman, and Carolina's about to get the ball to start this second half. We've seen a lot from Curtis.
That's big that we get the ball back in the second half. We got to step it up here on this offense.
They've gotten some pressure on him. I think if you're Carolina, the defense is starting to get after Matt Ryan a little bit. They've done some good things there. Carolina offensively, they came off a game on Sunday against the Saints where they had the ball for less than 50 snaps, and they only had 21 offensive snaps there in that first half. They getting stopped there on fourth down kept them from getting points. But overall, I like what they've done. They just kind of stick to that program and keep doing it, and they can continue to keep Atlanta out of the end zone, settle for field goals. They're in pretty good position. But like we thought, Joe, coming into this game, and like the last time these two teams met, this thing's going to come down to the wire. And I don't know if that's good for Atlanta. They're tired of losing late. Yeah. See if they can change the narrative.
Sometime today, let's get this game going. Damn, it's pouring there right now.
I know some people don't like stats, but there you go. Perfect quarterback rating in the first half, but he and his mates are trailing by 2, and it is really coming down out there now.
Perfect QBR rating for Teddy Bridgewater. That's huge, but Jesus, this rain's terrible. He's got 2 gloves on. Teddy, 2 gloves. To be 2 gloves. 2 gloves. All right, here we go. Nice. All right. Run the ball. Throw some play action in there. Come on.
First off, let's talk about his defense. He said what's concerning him there is in the secondary because Rasul Douglas is out. And
Yep.
Dante Jackson, as we discussed in this game, has been in and out with that toe injury. So he's trying to get the right matchups going on in the secondary. And as you guys mentioned, in the offense, he said the story
Dante Jackson toe injury is getting on my nerves. I know it's getting on his, but my gosh. You got to get this guy staying in the game. Run the ball. Please don't tell me we're going to pass. Ah, dang. I mean, you're just... Slide. Thank you. Jeez.
Hey, Joel, an update on Kelvin Ridley. He's officially been ruled out. Will not return with the ankle injury. As for Raheem Morris, how does that affect their offense? He said next man up.
Well, that's not good for them, but whatever.
Giving up the big play. He said some of their cover guys got hit with double moves. They got to do it better with the run and hit in the second half.
Nice. Ian Thomas. Finally getting the freaking line or tight ends in the game. Let's see. Oh, he got the ball across. I mean, he's right there.
Ian Thomas, really, since the time he came into the league, I know he's been backing up Greg Olsen for the past couple of years, but now is his time, and I keep waiting for that to happen.
Run the ball, please. God dang, why do we keep throwing? He can't get out of the pocket. Well, finally. I don't want Teddy to be running the ball this much, though. But, I mean, you got to do what you got to do to get the offensive going. But why are we not running the ball with Mike Davis? I mean, he's been solid. I don't understand it. I mean, that's all he's doing is keeping plays alive because he's getting pressure every freaking time he drops back to pass. So he has no choice but to run.
Does a nice job. And going back to Ian Thomas, that, you know, he's a heck of an athlete. The guy can really run. He's got good size, and I would expect that, you know, that he's going to continue to get more and more opportunities.
Go, Davis. God. There you go. 4 or 5 yards. Every single time.
Greg Olsen was about as good as there was here with Carolina. 524 catches, 39 receiving touchdowns in his 9 years with the Panthers, now with Seattle. Well, when he went from Chicago to here, doing mostly blocking in Chicago. When he came to Carolina with Cam Newton, here is a catch and fumble so far.
Oh, fuck.
That changed hands twice. It looked like.
I didn't think he had it, Joe. I didn't see that he, you know, it happened so quick.
Keanu Neal hit him, and it belongs to Atlanta. Let's take another look.
Oh, my God.
Catch, fumble, and Neal's the one that hit him.
Somewhere in all that, there's supposed to be a football move, and I don't know if he had time for any of that.
Jesus, man. Freaking stupid. Not even a freaking block by number 61. So bad. Of course, it's Matt Paradis. It didn't freaking block for him. Matt Paradis didn't block. And that's what caused the fumble. Fucking ridiculous, man. Offensive line can't block worth a crap.
Let's go places.
Thank you. Bradley, get a freshly made Subway footlong instead. Try my favorite turkey. Order on the app.
Anything from a fan. Try the new Subway buffalo chicken or barbecue chicken.
There it is, the new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G with Verizon 5G. This is the best dual SIP salt and pepper, foot and balls, seeds and dirt, snee and curse, silk and pillows, catch up in anything. 5G just got real.
Our offensive line has got to block. That is what it is.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions. Private use of all rights. Any other use of this broadcast, including pictures, descriptions, or sounds of the game, without the consent of NFL Productions.
Well, luckily enough, it was incomplete. I mean, that's the only thing I can say there. Luckily enough, it was incomplete.
Because there was no catch and there is no turnover, so Carolina has the ball on a 3rd down and 5 outside the Atlanta 45. It's nice to see Keanu Neal, though, make some of the plays that we've seen from him tonight, as well as on Sunday, a guy who started his career out so well, and then in 2018 had a torn ACL, and last year he tore his Achilles, kind of working back through all of that, starting to make an impact for the Falcons defense.
All right, Bridgewater. Come on, Bridgewater.
DJ Moore in the slot is the guy who they just not yet been able to get the ball to.
Because he's probably been. It's not going to get it. It's not going to get it done. I mean, better than Bridgewater getting sacked there, because that's what was about to happen, but. Going 3 and out again.
And Dave Tepper, the owner for the Carolina Panthers, he's a big analytics guy. And he really believes strongly in that part of the game. I asked Matt Rule about it. He says it factors in, but it's not how he makes all of his decisions.
So we're bringing the offense back out now?
They got the direct line.
All right, we're going for it on 4th and 2.
On a 4th and 2. David Tepper, who was part of the minority ownership group with the Steelers, 3rd year as owner here with Carolina. As we said earlier, paid a lot of money to get Matt Rule here and on the sideline.
Watch Amara Jr. get this. Amara Jr. right here, up the middle. Nope, Mike Davis. Okay. Oh, my God. He should have just kept running outside. He would have made the freaking 1st down. Oh, my God. He just kept running outside, and he goes right into his own freaking offensive line. Why would – Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. This round table this Sunday is going to be a lot different. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute my mic for a second. All right, we are back. Sorry, I put y'all on mute. All right, here we go. Defense, pressure, pressure, pressure. I can't. I mean, I probably said that about 100 times tonight. Nice, Dante. Trey Boston. I'm sorry, I get the dreadlocks mixed up. Trey Boston's got some long ones. So does Dante Jackson. I always get the dreadlocks mixed up. I'm not sure who's which one because I can't see their numbers with their hair. All right, are we going to rush 3 here? What is going on? Okay. Russian 3. Great. I do not like Russian 3. Christ. Zone defense does not work for Carolina. Eric Snow needs to stop running zone. What the hell is going on? Most games with 100 plus yards receiving yards in NFL history. All right, here we go. Get pressure. There's too much pressure trying to go on the outside. We need more pressure on the inside, but our middle linebackers are such. I mean, Tier Whitehead is so bad. Tier Whitehead is so bad. I mean, Brian Birds is getting pressure, but there's just not enough pressure up the middle. Our defensive tackles in the middle aren't getting any pressure up the middle, nor is our middle linebackers. And Tier Whitehead's just not cutting it at all. He's only had one good play, and it came from this game, and that was like earlier in the first quarter, or in the first half, where he had that tackle for no gain. Hell, I'd say put Jeremy Chin at freaking middle linebacker, and let's get rid of Tahir Whitehead, and then just pick somebody up. Jeremy Chin's way better than freaking Tahir Whitehead. Tahir Whitehead's trash. Our middle linebacker defensive tackles so bad. We got to cover the middle, up the middle in the run and the pass. This zone defense is not working. Shaq Thompson's the only good linebacker we got.
Of head coaches, just want to congratulate Ron Rivera, longtime coach here at Carolina, finishing up his cancer treatment.
If we go in the, I mean, I don't know about y'all. If there's any Carolina Panther fans in here right now, but if you're listening, I hope that we draft the first round. When the draft comes, we go offensive line. But then after that, or maybe the first 2 rounds go offensive line. But after that, go line. But we got to go linebackers.
Ryan out to his right, just gets rid of it, and then he gets hit hard by Brian Burns.
Oh, don't give us a freaking roughing the passer.
Brian Burns, I mean, when he decides to go after the quarterback, he's like shot out of a rocket. That's only the second Carolina penalty.
Troy Bide Jr., you're freaking kidding me, dude. I mean, they're going to call you for that, man. You're holding the back of his freaking collar. I mean, that was a hell of a hit by Brian Burns, though. I'm surprised they didn't call roughing the passer, but it wasn't roughing the passer. I'm just saying, I'm surprised they didn't, because usually when a quarterback gets hit like that, they're always roughing the passer. Got lucky on that play because Hayden Hurst was about to take off.
I think this was a good pickup by. I really like Austin Hooper, but when they lost him and they made that trade, this guy, when he gets more and more acclimated with Matt Ryan and this offense, and they're able to incorporate him a little bit more, take advantage of some of the things that he does so well. What a threat he can be.
Get up. Derek Brown's got to get more pressure up the middle, man. He's really our only guy. And Aboda. I know.
Carolina make a stop and hold Atlanta to yet another 3 points.
Come on. Yeah, I mean, we need to stop him for another 3 points. 3rd and 9. We're so bad on third downs. We have not been able to stop really a lot of people on third down this year. Why are we going 2 safeties deep? They're going to go freaking underneath. We need press coverage. Yeah. Well, that's good. Short of first down.
Stanley Thomas Oliver, and it'll be 4th down. The field goal unit comes on again for Atlanta. It's a great job by Carolina defensively. They don't play a lot of man coverage.
All right, Young Ho Koo. He's about to put this right up the uprights, and they're going to be up 19-14. Shank it. I need him to shank it. Shank! Four for 4 on the night. Like I said, you got Young Hoku in your fantasy. You're doing really good with him.
Introducing the Toyota Venza with standard all-wheel drive. Toyota, let's go places.
We need more pressure, guys. More pressure. I just can't reiterate it more than what I'm saying it, but I don't know what. Jeez.
So the night before kickoff, went all through the house. Not a player was stirring, not even the crowd. Brady Jones was there to give it a gleam. Excited for games, his brand new team. To his front of the sofa, run down the hall. Kickoff is easy. And it's game day, y'all. Are you ready to sink your teeth into lemon pepper, sweet and spicy Korean soup-tastic, and mango habanero? Yes. Get Wingstop's new all-in deal for a limited time. To play this in
All right.
season, it takes medical experts developing safety protocols, cleaning crews sanitizing every surface, doctors and athletic trainers overseeing screening and testing, engineers finding innovative solutions to new challenges, and the entire NFL family doing their part to protect each other. As the situation with COVID-19 evolves, so do our safety measures.
Damn, the new Travis Matthew hats are fire.
Welcome back to Bank of America Stadium and Thursday Night Football presented by The lead is 5. Carolina about to get it back.
All right, we've got to make some moves on offense.
Panthers players slipping out there on the wet grass. We've seen Trick Pride slip a couple of times.
Come on.
And word from the sideline now is a lot of those players are changing their cleats.
Oh, wow. That was a short kick. Here we go, Pharaoh.
Cooper returns it.
All right.
Takes it out to the
31.
31.
That's good. Nice little return there.
Quick hits presented by Bounty. Julio Jones has had a big night.
Yes, he has.
Jones 5 for 1.
Curtis Samuel doing it all. Yep, he is. Unfortunately, we need to get freaking DJ Moore involved, and we need to get Mike Davis more involved. I know he had that incomplete pass or incomplete catch, but
He's been able to slip out. Has a 14-yard carry tonight.
right in the freaking.
As Deion Jones has come right back up the middle on a blitz that they have had no answer for. And here's some of the pressure.
Damn.
Bridgewater. Well, they've had the pressure right up inside in his face, and the linebackers, and even that last play, Joe, Bridgewater was at the line of scrimmage. He's trying to direct the center. It looked to me like he was trying to direct Paradis to the left, and had they have slid to the left, they picked that up. But instead they don't, and Bridgewater's got yet another free rusher right in his face. So they're just not handling that eight-gap blitz, if you will, on each side of the
Throw it.
where they've been hitting it. Here's a catch by Manhurts to tight end.
Chris Manhurts. Wow, we're getting some tight ends involved. Two catches by tight ends on tonight. One from Ian Thomas, one from Manhurts.
Yeah, he doesn't get many opportunities. He's essentially a sixth offensive lineman out there at tight end. He pretty much just blocks. And Oluokun, I like what I've seen of him. He's been all over the place.
We got to get these guys more involved, though, the tight ends, though.
He certainly can. Deion Jones can. And this young rookie, this fourth-round pick out of Fresno State, Michael Walker, I haven't seen much of him. I think he's going to be a heck of a player, too. Third down and 4. Bridgewater for Sam.
Why go big when you only need 4 yards, Teddy? And DJ Moore was wide open underneath.
It's fourth down.
Why?
Chance, and he also, I'm not arguing with the decision. He certainly had it.
I mean, yeah, he did, but like,
He had DJ Moore, who's yet to catch the ball.
yeah, he's right there underneath. Just give it to him.
Catches out with that man coverage. I mean, he's out the gate.
Yeah, I mean, DJ Moore would have been right up the field for a good 20 yards.
He declares that at the snap. I mean, he knows he's got locked up press corner, one-on-one.
Oh my God, man.
Who can fly. I mean, that's not a bad decision at all. I'm not trying to suggest it was. Whistles shut down that play. A flag before the snap. Delay of game. 5-yard penalty. And so that backs him up 5. Well, these third downs, though, Joe, they're 1 for 5 tonight on third down. And so what really hurt them
Panthers are 0 for 2 on fourth down because if they had converted those fourth downs, they get points.
That's the first 3 and out of the night, by the way, for Carolina. And Brandon Powell waits for the punt from Charlton.
Fake. Jeremy Chin. Go, baby. Did not expect that. I am not going to lie. I did not even see that coming. Holy crap. Boy can do it all, can he? Steal the draft. Everybody was talking about Jonathan Simmons, and then we get Jeremy Chin in the third round, and nobody was looking at. I don't know if anybody else was, but
Is the only one who has a chance at trying to make this play, but well designed, and that's what it comes down to, Joe. When you run fake punts,
damn, that's awesome. Big play. You go, Davis. It's all right. It's all right.
So there you go. There's a fourth down conversion, and it goes for 28 to Jeremy Chin.
We need to do that more often, obviously.
Pick to click here tonight on Good Morning Football to solidify his spot as the defensive rookie of the year. That guy does everything, and now he carries one on a fake.
He does do everything. He should be the defensive rookie of the year. He deserves it. Nice. Jesus, that's so close to being intercepted.
Well, now we'll see whether or not Carolina. Here we are with another third down, 3rd and 7. You know, can they make that fake punt count?
Well, we need to. Just get the first down, guys. We don't need big plays.
I'd love to tell you that they're doing some special stuff against DJ Moore, but they're not. There he is right here.
They've only targeted him twice. No catches. Bridgewater steps up, and here he goes.
And that'll be a lay hit. And that's not good, dude. Teddy's down.
And now there are more players pushing and shoving. Let's see if there's
About to be it's about to be a lay hit. He was already down. Yeah, Dante Fowler tripped him. That's a trip. You can't do that. Oh, God, dude. Please tell me it ain't bad.
Rushed to the hospital that day to prevent permanent nerve damage. Got kicked in the knee by Dante Fowler, and he is still down.
Oh, my God. And then look at that.
We'll get the call when we come back. 1, 2, 3.
Today's the day to get to your Toyota dealer. But hurry, they're going fast. Toyota, let's go places.
Oh, man. Gonna take a break.
Does Phil Rogers die? Yeah. You do it again.
Sure. Listen, rewind 10 seconds. T-Mobile's been building its 5G network for a moment like this. Introducing the iPhone 12 Pro with 5G.
Now at T-Mobile, the leader in 5G coverage, you can unleash the power of the epic iPhone 12 Pro in more places. Get 2 iPhone 12 Pros and 2 lines of unlimited 5G for just $100. Only at T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. No, you won't shine.
Made for the night. Grab Taco Bell's Nachos Party Pack whenever you're dressing up the steak in or witnessing a miracle. Go big with delicious nachos topped with all your favorites. Nachos Party Pack, only at Taco Bell. Get yours with Taco Bell delivery. It's a huge doubleheader on Fox. First, the Vikings take on Aaron Rodgers and the Pats. Touchdown. Then, Drew Brees leads the Saints against Nick Foles and the Bears. It's a huge doubleheader Sunday on Fox Sports app.
It's not good. Fucking Harris. Thank you. 2 fouls. Good. Good. As he freaking should be. Might be a concussion. So who's coming in? Good. All right, let's see what Mr. PJ's all about. Oh, Robbie.
First down. Yeah, I like that. I like what Joe Brady did here because they come up, they're locked up in man coverage. They just
It's fine.
after that first down and bringing in this
It was a nice ball, too. Maybe a little bit ahead of Robbie, but not too much. It's all good. Run the ball. 2nd and 10. Let's get the ball. Let's get a couple yards. Nice. Little shuffle pass. Okay. Nice block by PJ. Get up there. God dang, man. They're hitting the shit out of us. PJ Walker, man. Woo. All right. There we go. Gain of 3.
He signed as an undrafted free agent with the Colts, was with them for a few years. This past season, he was with the Houston Roughnecks in the XFL. He led the
Come on, guys.
season because of COVID.
We got to get a score here. I don't want a field goal. I want a touchdown, but if I got to settle, I'll settle. I just hope Teddy's okay.
The target, and it was well covered by Atlanta.
That was a bullet, though. That was a dart by PJ.
That was well covered, and nice job there by Atlanta. Couldn't tell if that was Ricardo Allen in the middle, but a nice job of.
All right, Joey.
Not hitting.
Put it through the uprights, buddy.
Up high on that play. Here's Sly now with a 39-yard try. Just came up short.
Ravens number 8. Hi, what's up, man?
And we're back to a 2-point game. Atlanta on top, and we'll be right back after this from Geico.
No, in the basement. Can't we just get in the running car?
You crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do. You want to save 15% or more on car insurance? You switch to Geico.
Brother, tell us what you are. You could be a rapper. You could be be a rattler. You could be a jaguar. What's swag? You could be something else. I don't know.
They would get something out of it. Now we just hope that Teddy Bridgewater's okay.
I'm Jamie Harrison, and I approve this message.
Well, it is pouring now. And with Powell waiting for the kick. We'll see how the rest of this one goes. And if one team's going to rely on their ground game more than the other, you would think that would favor Carolina. Tomorrow morning on NFL Network, kick off your day with Nate K, Peter, and Kyle as they recap tonight.
Great.
Good morning football tomorrow at 7, only on NFL Network, and congratulations to them on their 1,000th episode this morning. You know when Paul Rudd calls, as a surprise, it is a big occasion. From the 25.
Fuck. We gotta stop. Pressure. We got to get that pressure up the middle, man. We gotta get the pressure up the middle. We gotta cover the middle better.
Last 3 possessions have resulted in points for Atlanta.
Well, that sucks for me. Pretty sure that now that Teddy's out, that grows some fantasy points for me. So that's just great.
Second down and 7, backpedaling as he throws and completes to Hill. Touched immediately out there on the edge by Marquise Haynes, a gain of 1. And that looked like him, and the weather obviously is a huge factor right now. You've got heavy rain, you've got winds, gusting, and that one looked like it affected Matt Ryan trying to get.
Well, fantasy's screwed this week.
Back a few weeks ago, both of these teams ran the ball very well. That hasn't been the case, here tonight. A little tougher sledding for Atlanta.
Pressure. You're gonna hear me say that like probably the whole video. Kid, God dang, man.
Matt Ryan picks up a first down as he gains 10. Earlier had a 13-yard touchdown run. And he's done it a couple times tonight. Going to have as many rushing yards tonight as he had coming into this game. That's a good job. He's like, just get to the sticks. Pick up that first down. He's got 29, and the ball game came in with 31. Those 35-year-old legs, they just don't move as well as when you're 25. Here's a handoff, and it's Hill. A lot of room to run.
Yeah, I mean, he's got holes like a freaking.
Brought down by Hartsfield, and a carry of 15 yards, and Bridgewater. I don't know. It's warming up, but certainly doesn't look like he's feeling too good. I agree.
Come on, get set, defense.
Well, you know that if he's going to get the green light over there on the sidelines, if in fact he's able to come back in and play. The fact that he's warming up, I guess, is a good sign.
God.
Monroe Hamilton came across. We'll see if he's the one that gets it for Carolina, and he is.
Neutral zone infraction.
And that will take us to the end of the quarter, and it looks like it will. So a 2-point lead after 3. Fourth quarter coming up Thursday.
What should I do if I think I might have coronavirus? People who are sick should stay home. You don't go to an emergency room. You don't go to the clinic. You get on the phone and you ask for advice and instructions from a physician. We don't want you to go into the ER or the doctor's office without talking to them first.
This is ridiculous. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. Take a break. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right, here we go. Got to get some pressure here. Come on. It's going to make a difference if it's second down or third down. He's only a yard short. The pressure. There we go. And then, of course, that's play action. Play action is killing us, man. Play action is just killing us.
They're not thinking that he's going to just come out and snap it the way that he does, and they're able to get the ball right out of the game first on an easy completion and a first down pickup. That's part of being their offensive football team is controlling tempo. Sometimes that slows things down as well as speeds it up. Early takes over a defender Elder, and then he is forced out with a gain of 1 by Weatherly. Well, this becomes a big possession right now for both these teams. I mean, Carolina, they've had a hard time really sustaining anything and then being able to punch it in. And right now, with the Falcons having to settle for field goals when they come down here the field, they can afford another 3 points, but boy, they don't want Atlanta jumping up by any more than that.
Nope. No shit. We don't want him jumping up any more than that.
And this time, it is enough for a first down. They're hoping that the soft coverage that Elder will be able to get underneath he's that flat defender that he will be able to get underneath that throw and discourage Ryan from throwing it. But that
We got to cover. We are getting killed on defense right now. God. The middle is just up the middle, running up the middle, passing.
Any news, Aaron, on the health and status of Teddy Bridgewater?
He's out of the tent. We saw him warming up on the sideline, kind of stretching out his neck. Now head athletic trainer Kevin King is really kind of kneading that neck area, his shoulder area. And I saw him out to a trainer. He was good to go when they needed him.
I mean, I guess that's good news about Teddy. I hope we're just not throwing him back to the Wolves.
Second down and 3. Gurley again. Able to inside the 5 to set up first and
We can't stop the run. We can't stop Julio Jones. We can't stop the pass. We can't do nothing on defense.
The nose tackle is shaded. Derek Brown is shaded, and he's got to reach him and make that block to keep Brown from being a factor in that lane. So you've got Keith Smith, a nice block by Alex Mack, and now Gurley, who got plenty of rest there in the early part of this game. They're feeding him the ball.
Touchdown.
And again, Keith Smith, the fullback, was there to lead the way. So this time it's James Carpenter, the left guard. Here he is, the big man right here. And he's got to make a similar block. He's got to turn him and then hold him off. And then, again, a really good lead block. And they finish it off. This is a good drive by Atlanta. It's just what they needed. They were able to ground and pound for the most part. Important extra point here by Koo.
He missed it. That's huge. That's a huge PAT miss. Oh, gosh. If Teddy comes back in, we got to get down the field and score.
Keep it together to this work called rap. Sit down through the roast and try your best not to snap. The best part of waking up is Folgers in my
When you order 2 for $5, you might get a side of PS5. 2 for $5 mix and match. Buy and play game in-app for a chance to win.
This is a game changer. The new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G meets Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband. Remember when the song in the summer took the whole summer to download? But these G's don't play. Remember when you could only watch the NFL on TV? Remember when you didn't have 5 different camera angles?
We got to stop the middle of the field for passes, middle of the field for freaking rushing. We can't stop the middle. They are just everything's at the middle for them. We're really missing Raleigh's little Douglas right now, though. And Dante Jackson going in and out, definitely not helping either.
Okay. Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Tuesday, America is voting, and Fox News is America's election team.
has the most rushing touchdowns in the NFL as we play here in week 8. But it's an 8-point game as the extra point was missed by Younghoe Koo.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
We'll see who takes the field at quarterback, Bridgewater or Walker.
Yeah, we will. We will find out if it's Bridgewater or Walker. And it looks like it's going to be.
Yeah, Bridgewater, he's been wearing that baseball cap since he got over there, and
Looks like it's PJ.
it does not appear that he's going to be coming back into this ball game.
Koo knocks it out of the back of the end zone with 11:01 to go in quarter number 4. And if you're just joining us, here is why PJ Walker, free agent from Temple, is in at quarterback. That hit.
Just a dirty hit. Well, it was a dirty hit, and then it was dirty by freaking Fowler tripping him.
To the head and neck, and they just are not able to get the neck loose for Bridgewater. So now PJ Walker will see what he can do. His team down by 8.
Here you go, Mike Davis. There we go, baby.
By Mike Davis. Deion Jones went for a little ride in a gain of 8.
Tell you, watch him play in these games. He takes a lot of people for rides because he's just that type of runner. And for PJ Walker and this offense, if they're able to get Mike Davis going like that would sure help out this quarterback who hadn't thrown an NFL pass prior to that previous drive, and a guy who, as a backup, I can tell you, he's not getting any reps with these players during practice.
Second and 2.
Run it again. Nice, Davis. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Here we go, Davis.
It's a 12-yard gain. Fox Bet Super 6 is giving you another chance and winning $1 million of Terry's money.
Keep running the freaking ball. Yeah, I know we ain't got much time, but
So the $1 million prize is up for grabs again this Sunday. Download the app, play for free, and make your picks for this Sunday's game. Quick snap. Pass is right into the ground with Colin Thompson, the backup tight end, the target, pressured by Stephen Means.
Yeah, I talked about it earlier about him having been in Indianapolis.
all right, here comes Bridgewater.
So, here comes Teddy Bridgewater. I'm just going to go into my PJ Walker bio.
Well, Bridgewater cleared the concussion protocol. I think, as Aaron has said, both during the telecast and during the breaks to us, they've just been working on the neck, and if they can get it loosened up enough after that hit, he was okay to come back in.
I'm hoping he's all right. Come on, Teddy. Throw it.
Off the edge, pass is caught by Anderson, and he turns and gets hit by 2 Falcons. A gain of 5 on the play as Bleedy Ray Wilson and Isaiah Oliver combined on the stop.
That was well done by Atlanta. They have gotten pressure, and they show it again on that.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Bridgewater's getting the ball out quick. They rally, and it's a minimal gain. Now can this offense,
Dink and dunk.
can they
Just dink and dunk.
convert 1/3 down to 9?
Short passes, short yardages, get out of bounds. Yeah, well, they saw that coming. They saw that coming by a mile. You got to go for it. God, why are we punting, man? We got to go for it. We have no choice. I just don't get it.
They're going to be man coverage, but they bail out, and then they've got the corner sitting out there, and then Bleedy Ray Wilson, he's able to just make a play on the ball and enforce a punt. So they show one thing and then do something different.
Rookie Charlton hits this one, booms it, and we'll see where they put it.
That's the coffin corner right there. That's old school. That's nice.
They're going to mark it at the 5.
That's fine. 5-yard line's good, but still, man. I still wanted him to go for it. I wanted him to go for it on 4th down. It is what it is.
This is no place for a child. Wherever I go, he goes. The Mandalorian, new season streaming soon.
I wanted to go for it on 4th and 2, but it is what it is. Now we got to get a stop. No field goals, no touchdowns. Got to get a complete stop. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Someday I'll ask you a question that will change me forever.
Start your someday today with 20 to 40% off all bridal.
The connection you make today could be the first step toward the opportunity you find tomorrow.
This season, catch every snap from every game. And all the plays in just 45 minutes. NFL Game Pass, where football never stops. Go to NFL.com/Game Pass to start your free trial.
Brace for impact as SmackDown returns to its regular home on Fox. All new Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 Eastern on Fox.
Chuba Hubbard in 6th-ranked Oklahoma State.
Chuba takes it to the house.
It's Texas. Then it's Oklahoma, Texas Tech. It's a Big 12 doubleheader starting Saturday at 4 Eastern on Fox.
NASCAR Hall of Fame here in Charlotte, and we highlight 2311 Racing coming to NASCAR in 2021. Michael Jordan, the 11 car, Denny Hamlin.
All right, let's get some pressure. Pressure. Nice. They're probably just going to run the ball the whole dang.
Well, this is why you went out and you drafted Derek Brown with your first pick. Now, on that previous possession, Atlanta was able to get that running game going and pretty much just ran it right down Carolina's throat.
No shit, Sherlock.
And the big man right there in the middle, does a good job on that last play. Can you get a little interior pressure on Matt Ryan? And if they can force a 3 and out, come up with a big stop, what would be even better is a turnover, but they get the ball back.
No shit, a turnover would be great, but we got to get a turnover or stop. No score, no first downs. Oh my God. Maybe we need to teach Tahir Whitehead and teach him and make him go back and do the basics of tackling.
And neither one of them do. And he picks up a first down. He catches that ball well short. It wasn't a good thrown ball. He had to adjust to make the catch, and yet he's still able to pick up the first down. And virtually, every game that we watch, it's we talked about Matt Rule, how they practice in pads on Wednesday.
Come on.
But not many teams do. And so what happens is the tackling deteriorates. Here is Hill.
Jesus Christ. When he should have been stopped in the backfield, but he still got a 1-yard pickup. Oh my God.
Defensive hold against Derek Brown. Number 95.
Where's the defensive hold? Where is that? Where's the defensive hold? Show me it again. That is not a hold. That's a bad penalty. Freaking ridiculous.
That's the third defensive hold called against Carolina in the ballgame, first against the D line. As Hill carries over the left side for 3. Inspired by
Ain't no damn defensive hold. Was nowhere near a defensive hold.
improve our communities through exercising the right to vote. Join the NFL family by making your game plan today and making your voice heard this November. Visit NFL.com/votes to learn more.
We came into this game talking about Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. He's obviously hurt, no longer in this ball game, and they're going back.
Come on.
Just running the football here these last 2 possessions.
Get some pressure.
Pretty nice run with everybody knowing they were going to try it on first down.
What now?
Shut this play down before it gets going.
False start on the offense.
That was called from the sideline. And by the way, Julio Jones just 2 catches since the first quarter, but he made the ones that he picked up early count. 6 for 117 for the night.
This is starting to look like the old Dirty Birds. Back when Dan Reeves was the head coach and Jamal Anderson was running the football. Remember that dance?
Oh, yeah. I'll never forget it.
Come on, guys. We got to get some freaking pressure. Stop us, guys.
Owner and chairman. Took over in 02.
Rush 5.
5th best record in the conference.
Rush 5. Rush 5. Rush 5. 6. Okay, good.
Here's a catch by the tight end Hurst, and he's brought
That's a big tackle by Chin right there. Nice quick tackle by Chin.
So another big 3rd down coming up.
Well, you show Arthur Blank, and he's beginning to lose patience. He wants to bring a championship to the city of Atlanta. And last year got off to a tough start, 1-7. They finish up 6-2.
Terry McLaurin. Hi. Terry McLaurin was good. Obviously, neither one of you are actually Terry McLaurin, but if you were, that would be amazing. Get him. Nice. That's huge. Huge. Oh, freaking Burns is down. Now we got a freaking flag. Yeah, that spin move he's got down pat. Look at that. Scoop. Both Terry McLaurins are in here, huh? What's good? Well, Terry McLaurin, what's good is we just got a sack, but then there's a flag. What the heck is this crap? It's just 1. Well, there was 2. Fuck. Jesus. Message retract. Message retract. I mean, he seems okay. I mean, he's in the game right now playing. I didn't think he was coming back after that cheap trip by Dante Fowler, and then Harris coming in and leaning with his head. About took his freaking head off. I mean, apparently they worked out his neck. I mean, he has a neck issue, but he came in after. So I guess he's okay. He passed all the concussion protocols, so. And then we just got a big sack, and now we got a freaking penalty because of a nice freaking spin move, though, man. It was a third down sack, and then we get a freaking penalty on defense. Jesus, and Julio Jones again. Julio Jones again.
And a completion of 20 yards, another big chunk to number 11. A nice job adjusting to that throw. Matt Ryan not wanting to lead him out in front. You got a corner out there. He's trying to throttle him down with the throw, but Julio Jones just got such great body control. He's able to adjust and make the play. I'll tell you right now, Carolina, they've got all 3 timeouts.
Yeah, we do, but we have got to get a stop. Weatherly came in like a freaking bat out of hell. Holy crap. Boom. 2nd and 14. I need another one of those, Weatherly. Yes, we did. Yes, we do. Oh! Oh, all right. 3rd down.
Trying to run. There's a lot of Carolina Panthers there to pick up.
3rd and 14. We got to get a stop here. Watch number 11. Watch freaking Julio Jones. Gage and Jones. God, man. And Hurst. They got so many weapons, man. It's just ridiculous for them to be 1-6 right now on the season. They're 3-8. Oh, wow. They're doing an outside run. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So,
The punt team will come on for Atlanta. Well, that wasn't very good. Run out of bounds and stopping the clock. That's one of the reasons why they decided to run the football.
I mean, it was kind of stupid for them to run out of bounds.
And a fair catch called for and hauled in by Farrell Cooper. Well, .258, 3 timeouts, down by 8. This weekend starts Saturday strong with a big.
All right, 2:58. We got to go down the field and score. I have no choice. Oh. Nice, DJ. Finally. Found him. He's alive. God dang. It's about time. Yeah, it should go to because of Dante Fowler. Should be an offsides or encroachment.
Yeah, I think they might have gotten Dante Fowler. Looked like in the middle.
Offside, yep. Yep.
That's who they got. He's trying to time this up so that he can just
Yep.
get on the run.
Yep.
Got a little bit out over his toes and couldn't stop. But we've seen a lot of underneath throws, Joe, from Bridgewater. I mean, a lot of underneath throws. They are really clamping down on those things. And there's some air in this defense. And he doesn't need to force anything. I'm not saying that. But there's room to get the ball in the intermediate zones against some of these looks that he's getting. Blitz coming. Bridgewater steps through and now gets hit and dropped by Deion Jones. A gain of 3 and the clock continues to run. Aluakon had pressure on that last play. Now it's a good job by Bridgewater knowing that he needed to get going north and south and pick up as much yardage as he could, knowing that he had the penalty for a 1st and 5 situation. So all that's good. They're way ahead of the game right now. Second down and 2. Pass underneath. First down, Thomas.
Nice.
We are at the 2-minute
2-minute warning.
58 left.
2-minute warning.
First down for Carolina. When we come back, it's a trail at left.
It's on the McDonald's 1, 2, 3 dollar menu. Foods for a few bucks, like any size soft drink for just $1.
Just between us, cleaning with a muffin bucket is such a hassle. Well, I switched to Swiffer WetJet, and it's awesome. It's an all-in-one that absorbs dirt and grime deep inside, and it helps prevent streaks and haze. Stop cleaning, start Swiffering. People think my job is easy. We just go on TV and talk, right? Well, each season there's over 1,500 players and hundreds of games, plus passing yards, turnovers, injuries. We have to be ready to analyze any of it on live TV. If we play it on air, that's a problem. IB and Watson helps us wrap our heads around all that data and quickly find relevant insights using AI, so we can give every fan the best show possible.
Whoa. Come on, guys. The ball house. Come on, Dad. Your kids have nowhere else to play. Why don't you take out Rocket Mortgage? From down payments to closing costs, it's easy will fit your budget. This is great. Thanks. Hey, Larry, can I get that? Absolutely.
Come on, Dad. No ball house.
If you need a home big enough for the whole team,
All right, so we need to drive. Bad. Nice drive. Continue getting first downs, getting out of bounds, keeping the clock from moving. All right, here we go.
Comes down to Carolina with the ball down by 8, a minute 58 to go, and 3 times sitting at all 32. Tell you what, these safeties, boy, they're playing tight. They're playing tight to the line of scrimmage right now. They're going to try to get out of there at the snap, but with the speed of these receivers, there's a blitz from one of the safeties, and Bridgewater just has to throw it into the ground. Deion Jones was right in his face. And
Why they?
Receiver in the area. So it is not grounding. Yeah, they're trying to get Curtis Samuel on the screen, and Chris Reed, the left guard, you call a screen, and for linemen, they
Come on. God dang, man. Our offensive line can't freaking stop anybody. They couldn't stop. So bad, dude. They really haven't.
From a little con, it just hasn't mattered. They have hit that, and the Panthers just have not come up with an answer. And the guard has to close that off. So not only do they lose 7, but they have to use
A timeout. No shit. Joe Buck. No freaking shit. 22 dropbacks, 3 sacks, and 8 knockdowns. Half of his dropbacks. He's been sacked or pressured or touched. God dang, we're still in the 20-yard line. Big time catch from Moore.
this year, and he's done a pretty good job, but it's just a rookie mistake by him on that play. That's a 42-yard completion, and now they look for more again. He was open, but underthrown by Bridgewater. Back to the 42-yarder. Yeah, A.J. Terrell, he just totally sits on it rather than really understanding down.
What a play by DJ coming back for that pass, because he had to come back a little bit. Oh my gosh, what a catch. Nice. Come on. He's starting to get open here. DJ's coming up big right now. We need to keep him getting him the ball if he's going to keep coming up big. Get these. All right, we're past the 40. Come on. Come on, Teddy. Come on. That's fine. That's all right. Get out of bounds. All right, good. All right, so that stops the clock. Was it third and... They said third and 4? Third and 6. Okay, so we got 4 yards. Come on. Minute left. Minute 4. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, man. We just had a waste of time out because we couldn't get a freaking playoff. Oh, got to get the plays off, man. No, let's not let them have a stop. We beat them once. I want to beat them again. I want to win twice in a row. I want to beat them twice.
I know it didn't happen internally within their organization, but I felt that there was way too much discussion about Gurley scoring rather than the defense not making a stop in that game. And they get a chance to make it all right now.
Come on. Score here, boys. Throw it.
interception should stand.
All right, guys, if you tuned in, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Obviously, our offensive line and defensive line need a lot of work. Our middle linebackers are we have no middle linebacker. The zone defense doesn't work for this defense. This zone defense just doesn't work for this defense. I don't know what Eric Snow's thinking. Obviously, I don't even know if Teddy Bridgewater was ready to come back in this game or not. We lost this game because of our offensive line, defensive line, just like we lost the past two games. Our defensive line can't stop the run. Our middle linebackers nowhere to be found. Razul Douglas and Dante Jackson coming in and out of the game, and then Razul Douglas not being here is obviously impacting our defense, especially in the secondary. I didn't like a lot of the play calls on offense. I don't know why we didn't run the ball more with Mike Davis. I thought even though they were stuffing him, they only stuffed him on a couple plays, but then they just went away from it when they started stuffing him. So, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. This was my first live. So, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Click that like button. Click the subscribe button. And Panther Nation, Pantherologists, keep pounding.